we met at his 50th birthday party. I think it was about 20 years ago, right? Now it's... thank you very much. I won't quit my day job. Anyway, so the first song I'm going to play tonight is... it's actually, I was really fortunate. Like, back in the 70s, I got to see a fellow named David Bromberg play. And this is a song he performed. It's by a guy named Jim Ringer. And it's actually based on an interesting folk tale. Back in the, at the end of the 19th century, in St. Louis, Missouri, there was a guy named Lee Shelton who, he was a pimp. And Mac Daddy liked to dress really fancy, wear a fancy hat. And pretty notorious character, and was playing cards with another notorious character named William DeLyon, or Billy DeLyon, and he was losing, and Billy took his hat as payment, and Lee got pissed off and shot him, and wound up in prison. And it took on this whole, there's been a bunch of songs written about Stagger Lee. And this one is my particular favorite. This is called Mrs. DeLyon's Lament. Steadily went down to the levee just about the break of day. There he saw old Billy DeLyon. There sit right down and play. Billy DeLyon was a good old boy, but he learned just a little too late. Never should have swore old Steadily said was gone on holiday. Steadily said, Billy DeLyon, you can't get away with that. You got all my money, my $40 shoes, you can't have my Stetson hat. Just do here, when I get back with my butcher knife and gun, I'm gonna cut you if you stand still, I'm gonna shoot you if you run. Steadily boy, running around the bend, he ain't doing nothing. Said doing no good man. He's long and he's tall, and he do not wear no shoes. You cannot tell his footprints from a horse's or a mule. Steadily he went walking in the red hot blazing sand. He said, I feel so mistreated, Lord, I can't shoot most any man. He came back down Billy DeLyon as a sad terrible tale. He cut it deep and he shot him down, and he laughed as Billy fell. Stuck his nose in Sherry's bench. What do you think he said? He said, the man I run from ain't been born, and his mother's long gone dead. He got to stay and leave the morning just at dawn. He took 98 deputies, the National Guard, and a plan to yak his gun. After Steadily boy, running around the bend, he ain't doing nothing, said killing no good men. He's long and he's tall, and he do not wear no shoes. You cannot tell his footprints from a horse's or a mule. We fight done took Steadily down to the old courtyard, with 200 pounds of log and chain and Sherman tank on guard. The judge, he grinned from ear to ear. He said, I see you standing there. They killed 42 deputies, Billy DeLyon, you're going to the electric chair. Steadily he shrugged his shoulders, said, this my gambling's done. But I'll beat your face for break this judge if you try to take away my guns. So with a 6-gun head in his right hand, strapped to the electric chair, he said, don't put that headpiece on me and bust up my pretty hair. They won't bow. Steadily boy, running around the bend, he ain't doing nothing, said killing no good men. He's long and he's tall, and he do not comb his hair, and in his face he looks just like a goddamn grizzly bear. Steadily reads the gates of hell, it's all on the run. Just before that was my face, cussing up the street and waving around his gun. Walked right up to the devil, he said, I like your bitch just fine, but I got shoes so fun, so goddamn bad. Tell me where it is, Billy DeLyon. said, hey, Stagger Lee, don't lose your self-control. Can't you build the line no more? There ain't room for no more holes. Oh, Stagger Lee, he got so mad he had to clean off his throne. All you need is Satan, I'm gonna rule hell on my own. It's all about Stagger Lee, boy, running around the bend. He ain't doing nothing except killing off good men. He's long and he's tall, and you do not pull his hair. In his face he looks just like a goddamn grizzly bear. Stagger Lee, boy, running around the bend. He ain't doing nothing except killing off good men. He's long and he's tall, and he do not wear no shoes. You cannot tell his footprints from horses or a blues.
So much for killing Billy DeLyon. I think he got shot lots. He seems to die in every song I've heard about him. Just pardon me a moment. I bought this guitar. It was in tune when I bought it.
Those guys in guitar runners know how to tune guitars.
They do funny things sometimes. Look, that's not bad. That's not bad. A little bit of Graham Parsons never hurt anybody. Brass buttons, green silk, and silver shoes. Warm evenings, pale mornings, part of the blues. And the tiny golden pin that she wore up in her hair. Brass buttons, green silk, and silver shoes. My mind was young until she grew. All my secret thoughts known only by a few. It was a dream much too real to be leaned against too long. All the time I think she knew. Her thoughts still dance inside my head. Her comb still lies beside my bed. And the sun comes up without her, just doesn't know I remember every word she said. Green silk and silver shoe, warm evenings, pale mornings are the blue, and the tiny golden bells she wore up in her head. Brass buttons, green silk and silver shoe. Brass buttons, green silk and silver shoe. This necessitates a short, quick change.
Scrambled up the place,
For those of you who haven't been here before and seen me wield this thing, it's an auto harp. Yes, I build them, yes, among other things. And I also have to put some extra finger picks on, so if you excuse me for just a moment, keep talking.
I'll keep talking. All right. So I have no idea who actually wrote this next song, but I really, really like it. I think you would like it too.
Stan Rogers wrote it, actually.
Oh, really? Actually, the next song is called Working Joe, and Evan's going to sing that one.
When I get my finger picks on.
When he gets his finger picks on.
And I'm being very particular tonight. Usually I stagger on and play the 2 finger picks that I've been using for my guitar. But seeing I have Harold with me, I thought I'd make a special effort. Oh, I used to love these lazy winter afternoons, starting out too late, giving up too soon, coming home to coffee and drinking book, never paid any mind, that things were never done on time, was when the thought could let time slip away, no worries, car, no telephone, just rent food to pay. Every night with single buddies boozing at the bar, living for the minute, loving every hour in it. But now there's just too much to do on any given day. The car, the phone, the kitty shoes, too many bills to pay. Running from the crack of dawn, the late line rings the news, I'm falling into bed too late to even kiss the wife goodnight. I'm just another working Joe. I'm just another working Joe. I said, babies in the singing rock and roll. My sweetie's in the kitchen whipping up my favorite casserole. I knocked off work at 10 o'clock, the kids are still in school. Coffee pot is Bergin, to hell with bloody working. Sure is sweet to sit at home and let time slip away. Tomorrow I'll be scratching through another working day. And when I start to fall apart with all the things to do, you know I'll be taking soon another lazy winter afternoon. I'm just another working Joe. I said, baby's in the swing-o-matics, singing rock and roll. My sweetie's in the kitchen with my favorite casserole. I knocked off work at 10 o'clock, the kids are still in school. Coffee pot is perking, to hell they're bloody working. Sure it's sweet to sit at home, let time slip away. Tomorrow I'll be scratching through another working day. But when I start to fall apart from all the things to do, you know I'll be taking soon another lazy winter afternoon. I'm just another working Joe.
It's near Harold's Tower.
I got all there. Just look, excuse me.
Oh, you threw another shoe. I'm not happy with your shoe. It needs to get a new ferry because he just keeps throwing shoes.
Just here. That's the one.
All right. So the next song I'm going to play is a song I wrote a couple of Christmases ago. It was probably maybe 2 or 3 days before Christmas, and as you can tell by my accent, I'm not from here. And was feeling just a bit, you know, lonesome for folks back home. One person particularly, when I was a kid, my best friend, I had all sisters, so my best friend was like really important to me, and he was a really terrific guy. His name was Jeff. And my mom used to have these candle holders that spelled out Noel. And Jeff was a really clever kid and turned it around and it said Leon. And then it became like a family joke about Leon, when Leon would show up around Christmas time. And we happened to have these. I kind of inherited them from my parents, and they were out, and I was thinking, oh man, like missing my friend. And I wrote this song. It's called Home. Ooh, and I need a cape. Hold on.
And we're at, aren't we?
Yeah, and at. That's right.
At for Apple. Nothing to do with computers.
Okay. Ready?
Oh, it's been so long. 10 years since I've been back home. Cascade of memories that give me hope and haunted me. Oh, the sorrow. Songs of tomorrow. I'm going home. Going home. Been around back again. Always living in my skin. How my cup feels empty now. find the way back somehow. Oh, so tired of flying ever higher. I'm going home. Life's a long and winding road. I always knew it'd lead me home. It's good to see your face again. Years old, but still my friend. All the love and times long gone. Drink wine and sing million songs. Oh, my brother, there is no other welcome home.
Song. There you go. Anyone heard of Doc Watson? Yes. He was a lovely, lovely country guitarist in where did he come from? Deep Gap, Kansas, I think. And he was just one of those unique players. And in good, wasn't it? Yes. Or do.
Stop playing on.
We'll hit for dirt. That sounds really good, doesn't it? And very simple little song. And I remember as a boy and wondered and enjoyed. Watched the trains as they rolled by, and the whistles going some sound you could hear for miles around as they rolled across that Greenvale Tressle high. But the whistles don't sound like they used to. Lately on many trains roll by. Hard times across the land mean no work for a roadman, and the Greenvale Tressle now don't seem so high. By the river bank I stand with a king pole in my hand. I watch those freight trains up against the sky, with the black smoke trailing back as they rolled on down the track. I ran across that Greenvale Tressle high. But my soul don't sound like they used to. Lately not many trains roll by. Hard times across the land, we know what for a railroad man, and the Greenvale Tressle now don't seem so high. Have another one. still sounded that way. I turned and head for home, she rumbled along towards the cat at the close of day. But the whistle don't sound like they used to. Lately not many trains roll by. Hard times across the land, me know a poor railroad man, and the Greenvale Tressle now don't seem so high. But the whistle don't sound like they used to. Lately not many trains roll by. Hard times across the land, me know a poor railroad man, and the Greenvale Tressle now don't seem so high. Oh! Yes. The problem is, I have two different instruments for two different causes, and the buttons for each set of chords are in different places, don't they? Which one have I got? It is indeed, now it is. Steve Goodman. What is the first line of the song?
Is this a quiz?
No, yes. Remember, that's all right. I haven't gone out to send it yet.
Just sometimes you remember sometimes.
Occasionally. Riding on the city of New Orleans, Illinois Central, Monday morning rain. 15 cars, 15 restless riders, 3 conductors and 25 sacks of mail. All along the southbound Odyssey, the train pulls out of Kankakee, rolls along through houses, fields and farms, constant trains that have no name, and freight yards full of old black men, graveyards of rusted automobiles. Good morning, America, how are you? I said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing cards with the old man in the club car. Penny a point, ain't no one keeping score. Halfway home with that nut, pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Listen to the wheels rumbling beneath the floor. And the sons of Pullman porters and the sons of engineers ride the father's magic carpet made of steel. The mothers with their babes asleep are rocking to a gentle beat. The rhythm of the rails is all they feel. Good morning, America, how are you? I said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. All the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream. Steel rail still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings his song again. Passengers will please refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Good night, America, how are you? I said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm the train they call the city of New Orleans. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. I'll be gone 500 miles when the day is done. And in the clear of 97. Lockwood, that's the one.
Alright, so the very first kind of folk song I learned, a friend of my stepdad's was a musician and had a really beautiful Gibson guitar and loaned it to me one summer. So I learned to play and he taught me this song. It's a Gordon Lightfoot song. It's called Early Morning Rain.
Which key?
It's C. Okay, so. Try that again. Hold on.
Early morning rain, with a dollar in my hand, with a nickel in my heart, and my pockets full of sand. I'm a long way from my home, and I miss my loved ones so. In the early morning rain, with no place to go, and on runway number 9, the 707 set to go. But I'm stuck here on the grass, where the pavement never grows, with the liquor tasting good, and the women all fast. Oh, there she comes, my friend. She's pulling out her land. The mighty engine roll, see the silver wings on high. She's a winged westward bound, far above the clouds she'll fly, where the morning rain don't fall. The sun will always shine. She'll be flying on my home in about 3 hours' time. This old airport's got me down. It's no looking good to me, but I'm stuck here on the ground, cold and drunk as I can. Looking half a jet plane, like you can a freight train, So I've this beyond my way. The early morning rain, you can't hide the jet plane and a freight train. So I've this beyond my way. The early morning rain.
One more.
Which one?
Okay, so the next song, the last song, thank you very much.
It's definitely the last.
Is definitely the last one. This is a song I wrote. I actually kind of
planned
wrote
to be the last.
I got out the Alfred E. Newman Book of Rhyme and Philosophy, and I was starting having fun with my kids when we first moved here, and my son was quite young, and he's like, you know, like boys, actually girls too. When they have those just like real little skinny legs and arms, and I started joking around. I was calling him Chicken Bone, and so I wrote this song for him. I actually kind of stole the bass riff from Sesame Street, but we won't tell you that. Okay. Hopefully we remember all the words. Here we go. Bone, chicken bone, chicken bone. Behind your spot, chat and ding dong. Ain't no reason in this song. Chicken bone. Chicken wine and water. You won't answer your phone. Chicken bone. Chicken bone. Chicken bone. Chicken bone. Hip hop, pork chop, taco chop, 55, buckaroos, pop, pop, belly flop, chicken bone. Chicken frying the water, you won't answer your phone, chicken bone. Watching over shop on all's cornucopia, chicken bone. You change your mind tomorrow, there's no charge for the loan, chicken bone. Chicken bone, chicken bone, chicken bone. Fast and slow around, kind of fast, shh, be quiet. Chicken bone. You lead a horse to water, but the choice is yours alone, chicken bone.